Hi guys, welcome back to another video here on Rogue Warrior, and today we'll be ranking every single shotgun in Chapter 2. So yeah, normally I rank like skins from the battle passes, but today I decided to do something different. I'm gonna rank every single shotgun for this chapter. So yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting ranking, so please like this video and subscribe. Let's get right into this video. So number 8 spot, we have the makeshift shotgun. So I know recently they've done a buff where, it's like it shoots 3 times instead of 2 times, but still it's really trash. And it's a makeshift weapon. Everything makeshift in this current meta is absolutely trash, and you can't really expect anything much of it, and you shouldn't be keeping this till endgame. And yeah, it's not that good really. It's just some like off game floor loot, something that you just use at the starting of the game. It's not really anything that you want to really rely on. It's just really weak, and it doesn't really compete with any other shotgun. So yeah, it's just not really that good. So on number 7 spot, we have the combat shotgun. So originally, this shotgun was introduced in Season 9 of Chapter 1, but the only reason it's on this list is because it was brought back in Season 4. So yeah, when it was brought back, it was heavily nerfed. This shotgun used to be one of the greatest shotguns of all time. It used to be better than the pump. Imagine, a shotgun much better than the pump. It had such nice range, it shoot rapidly. It was just so good. But then, unfortunately, they nerfed it so greatly in Season 4 that it's such a bad weapon now. Of course, it has the range and you can use it for like long-term stuff, but at the end of the day, the blue, purple, and legendary, none of them are really that good, and it just doesn't pack that damage it does like that it used to. So yeah, that's just the combat shotgun. It used to be so great, but now it doesn't lie where it used to be. So on number 6 spot, we have the tactical shotgun, also known as the TAC. So I know this is going to come to a big surprise to a lot of people, but the next 3 shotguns, it really comes to opinion, and it's not really about it's not really about like how much damage or like what it does. It's just really how you like shotguns and how you use them. So yeah, so the tactical shotgun. So in my opinion, this will lie exactly where it should be because this is the thing. It shoots pretty fast, not so fast like the combat, but it shoots pretty good and moderately, but it doesn't do the amount of damage that you want for a shotgun. But otherwise, it's a really easy shotgun to use. A lot of people like it because it's just really easy to use. It's not that hard to aim, and you shoot so much like in such a fast way that even if you miss a shot, you have more chances. You don't have to like build and take cover then shoot the shot. It's really easy to use, and for beginning players, this is like the shotgun to use before you use any other shotguns. Right now in season 6, it's vaulted along with so many other shotguns. But yeah, I mean, it used to be in this is the reason this like shotgun's been in the game for like the whole of Fortnite, except for like, you know, in season 4 and this season. It's because it was just such a reliable shotgun. You can't really go wrong. So on the number 5th spot, we have the lever action shotgun. So this shotgun was released last season, season 5, and when it was released, it was actually not that bad. The only problem with the shotgun was that it had the long pullout time and it shot pretty slow, but it was pretty good. And yeah, it's like not the like replacement for the pump we wanted last season, but it was okay. It packed the damage we needed, and you could use it like a pump, but it just won't do the amount of damage like the pump would do. By the way, this shotgun is pretty good, and at the end of the day, this shotgun still has the charged and the tack. It just comes to preference. It's not really like one set thing, which one's better with another, because it's just your preference. If you like to use the pump, then the lever action's for you. And yeah, it's just the closest you could do. And the only reason the shotgun is not the highest because it has that long pullout time. And yeah, they never really nerfed that like significantly. So I mean, buffed that significantly. So on the number 4 spot, we have the charge shotgun. So let's talk about this shotgun. This shotgun has gone through a lot of phases. So yeah, this shotgun, was released in season 3, I believe. Yeah, it was. And when it was released, people hated this thing. No one liked it. It was like, bro, the pump is gone. Now all we have is attack, and this new shotgun is just terrible. This shotgun works in a really weird way. They introduced this new way of where when you charge it, and then the more time you charge it, like the more damage it actually hits when it hits. when it hits. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, so that's how the shotgun worked, but like people just didn't like it. And the shotgun was kept through season 4. People started realizing this was a more good shotgun. If you just knew how to use this thing, the shotgun is so powerful. So yeah, mainly the pro community really uses the shotgun because it's just if you know how to use it and you're really skillful with aiming and like shooting and stuff like that, this shotgun is really powerful than people think. And yeah, by like season 5, people love this shotgun. A lot of people think this is like much better than the attack and the lever. And I also agree it's a pretty good shotgun, but personally, I'm doing this for the more popular opinion. Like people like the charge generally more, like nowadays. But like for me, I would prefer the lever action because I'm not really good with the charge. But if I know for a lot of people the charge is like their go-to shotgun. Unfortunately, again, it's vaulted for this season. But yeah, it was a really nice shotgun. So yeah. On the number third spot, we have the gray to blue pump shotgun. So the pump shotgun is a shotgun that everyone likes. There's not much people that just hate the pump shotgun. People might think it's okay, people might think it's good, but that's it. It's just such a nice and welcoming shotgun. So there's a reason that I'm separating the gray to blue and the purple and gold. And we all know they're really different shotguns. So yeah, so the gray to blue shotgun, it's really good shotgun. And this is it just says a lot about the pump. Like, the charge from gray to legendary, I think it's still worse than the gray to blue pump. Then again, it's really debatable at the end of the day with all the rarities, but you know, this is it with the pump. So the pump, it's really good. It shoots slow, but you hit that one highly damaged shot, you build, you can edit or get back to that person, hit another shot, and they're pretty much done for. So yeah, it's just such a nice shotgun to use. At the end of the day, this shotgun in chapter 1 used to be the biggest beast, the gray to blue, but now it's okay shotgun. It's a pretty good shotgun, nothing bad, nothing too good. It's just really balanced and nice. So, on the second spot, we have the Primal Shotgun. Okay, so this gun is terribly OP. I don't know why this is in the game. It's just so cringe and bad. But this ranking video, it's about the how good the shotgun is. So this shotgun, it's really OP. It's basically like the drum shotgun from last season, but it shoots heavier. It has more rarities and it's more common. Like, what were they thinking? And they did a so-called nerf, I think last week or something, with this shotgun. But that did nothing. This shotgun is still so OP, and they have a mythic version of this, which is even more OP. All you have to do is just jump into someone's box, and then just hit the trigger, spray, and then they're done. No matter what shotgun or any other weapon you have, you're not gonna face against this shotgun. It's just so OP, and yeah, that's the primal for you. And I know a lot of people like to use this because it's, again, really easy to use, easier than the tack, 'cause all you have to do is just hit the trigger and it just sprays on, but like, I don't know, man, the drum shotgun, it doesn't even feel like a shotgun. A shotgun shouldn't be shooting like an SMG with just higher damage. It shouldn't work like that, but it's the primal and that's just how it works. So for honorable mention, I'm putting the Dragon Breath shotgun. So the reason I'm putting it as an honorable mention is because people didn't really use this in season 5 when it came out. It was just like a gun like in the background. It was just only in purple and legendary rarity. And yeah, people just didn't really care about this gun that much. I know there's a lot of people that actually do like this gun and think it's like really strong and they really know how to use it. But for me and for a lot of other people, it was just a shotgun that not much people really cared about. So how the shotgun worked was basically like the double barrel shotgun, but so it basically has two shots, and each shot has like a big pause between them. So it's one shot basically, and it hits for a lot, and it also makes everything on fire. So yeah, I guess if you really like that, it's pretty good shotgun for you. But like it was just not that good because we didn't have that many shots on it. It shot way too slow and had like a million year reload time. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's the Dragon Breath shotgun. So on the grand first spot, we have the pump shotgun with the purple and legendary version, also known as the Spaz. And this shotgun, it's just I don't want to call it OP because it's not exactly OP, but it does. You can get really unlucky with this weapon. This is like it's just such a good shotgun. It's like everyone loves this thing. So for a headshot, you can hit for 220 if you come really close to that person. The max is 220, and this just like you can just hit a headshot with this thing, and that guy's just done. And I know this shotgun is just the ideal thing to use for montages and stuff like that, but yeah, this shotgun, they did a nerf this season to make it like I don't know what they did exactly, but I know they did a nerf to the spaz, but it's still really, really nice. Mainly people like to use this in creative because it shoots for so much, like bodies like 100, and then you hit a headshot, that guy's done for. It's just so nice, and yeah, it's that shotgun that everyone uses, and it's the montage shotgun. You can't go by any montage without the shotgun. Like you cannot find one montage like that. So yeah, this is the pump shotgun spaz version, which is just really nice.